Check, check. Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Kawartha Downs. Another lovely night, another lovely Friday night. Post time is at 7 o'clock. It's about 25 minutes. We do have a couple changes that our track announcer, Evan, will be announcing momentarily. But we want to welcome everybody back. We had a little bit of a hitch last week, and we apologize for that. That's why you're getting a free program tonight. A Kawartha Downs program. We also have programs available for Mohawk. Anybody that wants to bet Mohawk, those are $2.50. We don't have very many of those, so couldn't give those away tonight. But the Kawartha Downs programs are free, and like I said, last week we had a hiccup there for 4 or 5 races with betting. But people hung out there, and we appreciate everybody sticking around and doing what they did. Also, just want to mention a couple things coming up, folks. We're going to be changing a little bit in the program, showing you some activities we've got. But one that we want to make sure everyone's aware of is Wiener Night right here at Kawartha Downs. We're going to have Wiener dog races here on Friday, July the 19th. If you've got a Wiener dog that's pretty fast, make sure you get a hold of us, and we will get you all signed up. Wiener dog races are happening here on July 19th in between the races. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also on that night, we also have the Bill Galvin Racing Alliance happening that night as well. And at that, these people come in. There's a virtual reality setup up here in the grandstand, and you get to sit on a race bike with some lines in your hand with the virtuality thing on your face as if you're right behind one of those beautiful animals that you see on the track. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking at your program as well, folks, we also want to give special thanks to the following sponsors for making this all possible this year. We'd like to thank Town & Country Property Maintenance, Ron Lee Septic Service, A&P Water Supply, Barrie Electrical, Kawartha Mechanical, KDL, Shorelines, and Rob and Yolanda Fellows. Those sponsors, folks, have all contributed some money to help us give some prizes away, and each week, starting next week, we're going to be giving away a $200 food voucher for one of the local Metro or Sobeys or even Walmart, and your chance by having a non-winning ticket drawn out of the drum here, and you're going to get a $200 voucher, food voucher, compliments of these sponsors. Rob and Yolanda Fellows, they have actually purchased a table for 2 upstairs in the dining room for the entire season, and going to be giving that out to some lucky winners tonight. All you've got to be is here, available here next Friday night, and we give that away after the 4th race. It's dinner for 2 upstairs in the dining room. It includes all your pop, tea, and coffee. Gratuities are included, as well as a winning picture out in the winner circle. All compliments of Rob and Yolanda Fellows, who is a trainer at Mohawk, who started his career right here at Kawartha Downs and is giving back to Kawartha Downs. So we're really happy for that. Also, Starfa Feed Services sponsors each and every race that you see go out on the racetrack, and they've also given us some coupons for the grooms and the trainers for some feed, which is pretty nice. And don't forget, folks, non-winning tickets can be winners. Anytime you have a non-winning ticket, either a Kawartha Downs ticket or a Mohawk, write your name on that ticket, throw it in the drum down here on the main concourse level of the grandstand. And after the second race, we're going to give away a nice Titan Arctic Zone cooler. It holds 40 cans of beer. And then after race 4, the buffet dinner. After race 7, we've got some LED lights that go around your patio. And after race 10, a really nice NXR 3-burner tabletop grill that you get to take home with you. You must be here to win the prize. You must be at least 19 years of age or older, 18 years of age or older to pick up these prizes. And also tomorrow night, folks, if you're a fan of tractor pulls, one of the best in Ontario is happening here tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock. Gates open at 5. As you can see the tents outside, the Cisco truck. On the other side of that is our custom-made track that the tractor pullers will be pulling on. Super modifieds, all kinds of tractors, trucks, you name it, are going to be here tomorrow, and it looks like the weather is going to cooperate So if you want to come tomorrow night, folks, gates open at 5. Racing starts at 6, and you can buy tickets at the door. That's the truck and tractor pull at Kawartha Downs tomorrow night. Going to hand it up to Evan Laux, our track announcer. You hear his voice here, as well as Mohawk. He's been calling a lot of races at Mohawk. We're happy to hear him back here, obviously. Evan, I'll leave it up to you, buddy.
Once again, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Kawartha Downs. Another beautiful night for harness racing. Our second card of the 2024 racing season. Welcome, have a great night, and enjoy yourself. Take it all in. We got a fast track tonight, temperature of 18 degrees. Just a couple of program changes. Flip to race number 3, race 3. We're going to scratch the 6, EL Wild Sport. 36, EL Wild Sport is out. 36. Race 4 is good. Go to race 5. Race 5. Number 7, Miss Do Right, is gone. Scratch the 7, Miss Do Right, in tonight's 5th race. That's it. That's all. Post time for the first race. First half of the double with exactor and triactor wagering set to go in under 13 minutes from now. Post time, 7 o'clock for the first here at Kawartha Downs. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, as always, Star for Feed Service. They sponsor each and every race every night here at Kawartha Downs. We also have several other sponsors to take note of and appreciate their generosity here to Kawartha Downs. We got Town and Country Property Maintenance, Ron Lee Septic Service, A&P Water Supply, Barry Electrical, Kawartha Mechanical, KDL, Shorelines, of course, and Rob and Yolanda Fellows. Thank you again to all our sponsors here at Kawartha Downs. Next, that's tomorrow evening, actually. We have our truck and tractor pull here at Kawartha Downs. Gates open at 5 o'clock. That's right here. It'll be on the infield. And tickets are available at the gate. Tickets available at the gate. That's tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, the truck and tractor pull here at Kawartha Downs. It's your event center of the Kawarthas. We're inside 7 minutes until post time for tonight's first race. For those of you just arriving at the track, a couple of scratches to note. First of all, race number 3, the 6 EL Wild Spirit is out. 36 EL Wild Spirit is scratched. Normie, go to race 5. Race 5, the 7 Miss Do Right, scratched tonight. 57 is out. We're inside 7 minutes until post time for the first race, first half of the double, with exactor and triactor wagering. We got a few people here tonight from Wild Rose Country in Alberta, and they are just west of Edmonton. Welcome to Kawartha Downs. Hope you have a great night.
Check, check. Good evening, folks. Welcome to Kawartha Downs here in our dining room. Just wanted to make sure everybody is enjoying themselves, enjoying your food. And don't forget, folks, if you have any non-winning tickets in the dining room here, as well as everybody else in the grandstand, write your name on those non-winning tickets, take them downstairs, put them in the drum. We're going to go with some prizes. Okay? Anybody having a birthday here tonight? Over here? A birthday over there? Anybody else having a birthday or celebrating something special? Okay, I'll be right back.
One thing, Jim, we will highlight was a very special night. It was a week ago, though. Bob and Gail Woodward, fixtures here at Kawartha Downs. They celebrated their 59th wedding anniversary. So Bob and Gail, good for you guys. All the best, and nice to have a little visit with you before things get going tonight. Inside 5 minutes until post time. The horses will be leaving the paddock in just a couple of moments and entering the post parade for tonight's first race. Just like that, the horse is now leaving the paddock area, entering the track for the post parade for tonight's first race. We're inside 5 minutes until post time. Got a field of 7 going to the gate for tonight's first. Number 1 is Incredible Hall, owned by Paul Smythe. Macy Castle Smythe trains. Drew Smythe will drive. Go to the 2, it's Lowry. Doug Brown aboard for trainer Russell Bax, owned by Baxmar Holsteins Limited of Port Hope. Number 3 is Ricky Resolve. Samara Johnson at the helm for trainer Mark Johnson, owned by Denise Ball. The 4, Son of a Millionaire. Reg Gassian driving for trainer Russell Bax and Baxmar Holsteins Limited. The 5 is Azukar. Ryan Guy in the bike for Marielle Enberg. She also owns. Number 6, Shadrach Hanover. Samuel Fillion aboard for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Triple S Equine. Here's the 6, Shadrach Hanover on your monitor. We'll go to the 7, Wish You Tell Me. Jimmy Gagnon for trainer Gerard Valancourt, who is also your owner. We've got 7 going to the gate for tonight's first race. Post time inside about 3 minutes until post time, and right now it's a 3 at 1-5. Ricky Resolve, winning last time out here at Kawartha Downs convincingly by 4 lengths, is your on-the-board favorite. Ricky Resolve at 1-5. Second choice is the 6, Shadrach Hanover, with Samuel Fillion aboard. Had a 4th place finish last week at Rideau Carleton, just 1 3/4 lengths off the lead time of 1:55 and 2. So right now, 3, Ricky Resolve, the 6, Shadrach Hanover. They're your 2 top picks on tonight's tote board.
So we have a birthday. Where's the birthday girl? She was right over there and she's disappeared. Was there something else on this side? Somebody celebrating a birthday or an anniversary or anything on the dining? Oh, up here? Okay. We'll come up here. Is it a birthday? It's a birthday. We got a nice pink hat for you. How's that? It's Jillian's birthday, folks. How about put your hands together? Jillian's celebrating her birthday here tonight. There's a hat for you. Congratulations. Hope everything's having fun tonight. Everybody's enjoying themselves? Perfect.
Inside 2 minutes until post time for tonight's first race. 2-minute warning. Starting gate setting up into position for tonight's first race. We're inside a minute until post time. Our starting gate tandem of Gord Brown and Steve Skeen. Start to roll for tonight's first race as the field of 7 line up from the rail out. Number 1, Incredible Hall. Drew Smythe aboard. The 2, Lowry with Doug Brown. 3, Ricky Resolve with Samara Johnson. The 4, Son of a Millionaire. Reg Gassian drives. 5 is Azakar with Ryan Guy. Your outside pairing is 6, Shadrach Hanover with Samuel Filion. And number 7, Wish You'd Tell Me, Jimmy Gagnon aboard. It's post time for the first here at Kawartha Downs. It's your Star for Feed Service trot as a field of 7 picks up speed for tonight's first race. Enjoy here at Kawartha Downs. And they're off and trotting. Son of a Millionaire from between the outsides. See Shadrach Hanover applying pressure on the outside. Now sticks a nose in front. Shadrach Hanover, Son of a Millionaire. There's Ricky Resolve on the inside. 3rd away. Wish You Tell Me trots in 4th. Racing in 5th, that's Azakar, followed by Lowry and Incredible Hall, the early trailer. And up and at 'em early. Samuel Filion with Shadrach Hanover. They're trotting up a storm as they move by that opening quarter-mile mark in a very brisk 27-4 clip. Shadrach Hanover is the one to catch right now on top by about 5 lengths. Son of a Millionaire is trotting 2nd. Ricky Resolve striding along there in 3rd. In 4th, that's Azakar. 5th sees Lowry now peeking to the outside. And there's Wish You'd Tell Me, followed by Incredible Hall from the back of the pack. It's Shadrach Hanover by about 6-7 lengths now as they roll by the halfway point in 56-4. Shadrach Hanover well in control right now. Son of a Millionaire, and there's Ricky Resolve, now goes first up and attacking, and now has to try and catch the front runner. Ricky Resolve, second. Son of a Millionaire is racing in third and sitting fourth on the outside. That's Azakar and Lowry, followed by your final two of Incredible Haul and Wish You'd Tell Me. Oh, far and away the best right now by about 8-9 lengths by the 3/4, 125-2. Shadrach Hanover calling all the shots. There's Ricky Resolve racing in second. Third now, Son of a Millionaire. Fourth sees Lowry. Inside fifth, she's Azakar. There's Incredible Haul and Wish You'd Tell Me. Inside an eighth marker, and it's Shadrach Hanover. Tons of breathing room and cruising down the stretch by about 10 lengths. Shadrach Hanover coast to coast and blows away the field. Shadrach Hanover in front. Ricky Resolve, Son of a Millionaire, the show spot. A very brisk 155-3 in the first. Numbers up, 6-3-4-2. 6-3-4-2. There's your winner now in front of the grandstand, Shadrach Hanover. Getting awfully close to the all-time track record for age trotters. That was set in 2007 of 155 by a trotter named Brazen. But coming close, Shadrach Hanover, 155-3, very respectable tonight. Dominant with this field. Shadrach Hanover, 7-year-old son by Muscle Hill out of the Chocolatier mare Shared Past. Owned by Triple S Equine of Newton. Tommy Riley trains. Samuel Filion captaining the win. You'll see that tandem a lot this year. Filion and Riley winning last year's driver and trainer awards respectively. They put another one in the win column here tonight. Shadrach Hanover, 155-3.
Check. So we had a birthday party over here going on. They were not at the table. Who's having the birthday down here? Julie's birthday. So I got you a pink hat. How's that? Okay. Happy birthday, Julie. Couple people. Good job. Enjoy your night.
Numbers up 6-3-4-2 on the board. 6-3-4-2.
I'll see if I have any more. Is it a special anniversary? Too many. How many? Do you remember? Happy anniversary down here, folks. 54 years right here. Been around the harness track for a long time. Congratulations, guys.
Here's your prices up. Shadrach Hanover, $390, $210, $210. Ricky Resolve, $210 across. Son of a Millionaire, $340. 6-3 Exactor, $3.20. $1 try, $5.55.
Check, check. We also want to welcome Doug Horner, supplying us all the music here tonight, folks. He's down there on the tarmac playing the guitar. If you have any songs that you want him to sing, go on up there and request a song. He does a great job. Doug Horner, each and every Friday.
Order up for the first race. Incredible Hall was 6th. Lowry 4th. Ricky Resolve was 2nd. Son of a Millionaire 3rd. As a car 5th. Shadrach Hanover, your winner. Wish You Tell Me, finishing 7th. Top down 6-4-2. 3-5-1-7. Shadrach Hanover trotting the mile in 1:55 and 3. Second win in 2024. Post time for the second race. Set to go in about 10 minutes from now. No changes on the second.
Don't forget, folks, following this race, right after race 2, we're going to give away this Titan Arctic Zone cooler. Holds 40 cans of beer. Just what you need for the summer. Just have those non-winning tickets thrown in the drum here, folks. There's not too many. Looks like there was lots of winners from that first race. And Huckster's Picks had 6 winners last week, just to remind everybody. 6 winners for Huckster's Picks, and he had the winner of the first race as well.
We're inside 6 minutes until post time for the upcoming second race. 6 minutes. Norm, big race tonight. You got the rail? Tough field. Tough field. Pork.
Hey, Evan, you up there, buddy?
I am so, Jim.
Evan, I've got 2 tickets for tomorrow's tractor pull. 2
Right.
tickets, 2 free tickets. If anybody's interested in going to that tractor pull tomorrow night, it starts at 6. The gates open at 5. It's going to be quite a show.
Yeah.
Think of something, and we're going to give 2 tickets away to 2 lucky, got to be 19 years of old, to take these tickets. But
Yeah.
if anybody wants to go tomorrow, think of
Okay.
something. Not right yet.
Not yet.
Are you ready?
No,
Not yet.
not yet. Okay, good.
Okay.
Let me do the post parade, and
Okay.
I'll multitask here, Jim. Horses in line for tonight's second race, exactor and triactor wagering. Number 1, P.L. Quigley. Doug High owns, trains, and drives. Number 2 is Always Be Sweetest. Dale Spence for trainer Mackenzie Spence, owned by Shen Guo. The 3 is Denzel. Doug Brown at the reins for Dr. Pete Johnson. He co-owns with Craig Watkins. Number 4 is Ace 44 Duke. Ryan Guy aboard for trainer Jason Woodward, who co-owns with Steve DL and Arlene McIntyre. Number 5, Winsun Phoenix. Brad Ray aboard for trainer Murray Breather, who co-owns with Cold Creek Standardbred and Chad Murphy. Number 6 is Bag of Cash. Nick Boyd aboard for owner-trainer Dr. Pete Johnson. 7 is Olaf Dulac. Samuel Filion for trainer Eric Nadeau, owned by Louis-Philippe Roy, Pierre Lucroix, Maud LaRouche, and Jean Allaire. 7 go to the gate in tonight's second race. They'll go postward in about 3 minutes from now. And right now it's the rail. Number 1, P.L. Quigley at 9-5, current favorite on the board. 3 minutes until post time for the upcoming second race. Starting gate moving into position for tonight's second race. We're inside a minute until post time. Starter Steve Skeen calling the field to the gate for tonight's second race. We'll have a field of 7 going postward momentarily. As with all our races here at Kawartha Downs, our sponsor, Starfra Feed Service. Pacers moving up to the gate for race number 2. From the rail out, number 1 is P.L. Quigley. Doug High aboard. 2, Always Be Sweetest with Dale Spence. 3, Denzel with Doug Brown. 4, Ace 44 Duke. Ryan Guy aboard. The 5, Winsun Phoenix has Brad Ray in the sulky. Number 6, Bag of Cash with Nick Boyd. And on the outside, Olaf Dulac with Samuel Filion. 7 on the gate for tonight's second race here at Kawartha Downs. It's the back half of the Daily Double. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for tonight's second race. Start for a feed service pace, picks up speed, and there they go. And they're off and pacing. Nice beginning out from the 3-hole. Denzel on the inside, P.L. Quigley. There's Ace 44 Duke, third off the wings, and Winsun Phoenix getting away fourth. Top 5 start for Olaf Dulac, followed by Bag of Cash, and Always Be Sweetest is the early trailer. Through that first turn they go. And in front, P.L. Quigley and Doug High, they've got the engine over Denzel. Racing in third, Ace 44 Duke goes on the attack now as they approach the opening quarter in 29-1. And Ace 44 Duke out from third, right to the top like a shot, and now leads it. Ryan Guy, he's got the lines. P.L. Quigley right on the helmet there. Gapped in third is Denzel. Winsun Phoenix is racing fourth. In fifth, that's Olaf Dulac, followed by Bag of Cash, and Always Be Sweetest can see them all as they move through the turn. In front, it's still Ace 44 Duke leading the way. P.L. Quigley is right in contention there. Halfway point reached in 59 seconds. Third sees Denzel on the move. Goes Winsun Phoenix first up there from fourth. And now racing third, Winsun Phoenix has a head of steam. Grabbing that cover, that's Olaf Dulac. Further back, that's Bag of Cash and Always Be Sweetest. 5/8 in the books, 3/8 remaining. And Ace 44 Duke and Ryan Guy lead the way out 3 wide and hung way out as Winsun Phoenix. From between, that's Olaf Dulac, P.L. Quigley, that ground-saving trips. 3 parts of the way home in 128-1. Racing in fifth, that's a Denzel, followed by Always Be Swedish and Bag of Cash. In front, Ace 44 Duke leads it as they come to the head of the stretch. Olaf Dulac is sitting in second. Winsun Phoenix having a little trouble there back in third. P.L. Quigley trying to improve position. Always Be Sweetest looks for a check, and Denzel down to the wire. Ace 44 Duke and Olaf Dulac, followed by Winsun Phoenix, and that's how they roll. 157-1. Numbers up 4751, 4751. Congrats, Woodward family. How are you, Josh? Numbers on the board, 4751, 4751. There's your winner of tonight's second race. It's the 4 Ace 44 Duke. A maiden breaking performance for the 3-year-old colt by Dally out of the Cam's Card Shark mare Annie Duke. Owned by Arlene McIntyre, Steve DL, co-owned and trained by Jason Woodward. Driven to victory by Ryan Guy. Ace 44 Duke, first career win, 157-1. As always, a Star for Feed Service gift certificate. Star for Feed Service sponsoring all our races each and every night here at Kawartha Downs. Unofficial results, 4751, 4751.
Just a reminder, folks, if you had a non-winning ticket, we're going to do the draw here momentarily. Give you a second to get those non-winning tickets drawn and write your name on those tickets. First and last name, you got to be 18 years of age and you got to be here to win that prize. Non-winning tickets, throw them in the drum here.
It's official, 4751, 4751. Prices up. Ace 44 Duke, 1050, 480, 260. Olaf Dulac, 430, 310. Winsun Phoenix, 240. Your 6-4 double returning $17.20. 4-7 exactor, 46.20. Your $1 try returning $57.60. I'm all poised for your trivia question, Jim, whenever you are free. Show photo up in your infield tote board and your in-house monitors. Show photo is up.
Anybody else here, folks? If you've got a non-winning ticket, throw it in the drum. Do that throughout the whole night here, folks. If you've got any non-winning tickets, doesn't have to be any specific race. Just make sure it's a non-winning ticket. We don't want Joy going through the whole bin here, so. We're going to give away this Titan cooler. Just write your name on the ticket.
Order up for the second race. PL Quigley 4th. Always Be Sweetest 5th. Denzel was 6th. Ace 44 Duke, your winner. Winsun Phoenix 3rd. Bag of Cash 7th. Olaf Dulac was 2nd. Top down 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 7, 2. Ace 44 Duke. A maiden breaking performance of 157 and 1. Looking ahead to the third race. Race 3, scratch the 6. EL Wild Sport. EL Wild Sport is out in this upcoming third race.
Okay, folks, the winner is Shelley Hobbs. Shelley Hobbs, Hobbs. Shelley Hobbs is going to win our first prize. It's a Titan cooler, holds 40 cans of beer. The next one is after race 4, and it's dinner for 2 next week, must be next Friday, in the dining room, full buffet. She says she doesn't win at the races, but she's taking home a cooler. Congratulations. Thanks, Shelley. Don't forget, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum throughout the night. Tickets will be drawn right after race 4 for the buffet for dinner. For 2, race 7 for the string lights for your patio. And the last one of the night is the big NXR 3-burner portable grill. Evan, have you got something thinking up there?
I am thinking, Jim. Whereabouts are you?
Okay, let me get the tickets and I'll meet you out front.
All righty.
Check, check. Evan, I'm down below here.
All righty, Jim. Okay, Jim, now I'm going to pass a little hint there. It's for everybody, but I'm going to say it's for all the single ladies. Before embarking on a solo career, Beyonce was part of what R&B group?
Destiny's Child.
Right on.
You've won yourself 2 tickets to the Truck and Tractor Pull tomorrow night right here at Kawartha Downs.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Jim. That's too young for you.
She's single.
That's right. That's right. She wants a hat, too, Jim.
I know she does.
That's right.
We can get her hooked up here at Kawartha Downs.
Hey.
There you go. We're having a good night down here, Evan. Another
Nice.
great crowd. Doug's singing all the tunes.
Yeah,
having
I'm
some
listening
fun.
to it. It's pretty good. He's always good.
Yeah. And don't forget, folks, confirming it tonight, August the 2nd is Kids Night here at Kawartha Downs. We're going to have Raspberry the Clown, face painting, balloon animals, all free, all kinds of stuff for the kids. Evan, there's your race. Pay attention. You're supposed to be calling this
I'm
here.
trying to do all this, Jim, but yes. Horses on the track and in line for the third race, number 1, Julio Lomont, Ryan Guy for owner-trainer Jason Mitchell. Number 2 is Speedy Blinders, Nick Boyd aboard for owner-trainer George Graham. 3 Determined, Brad Ray aboard for owner-trainer J.C. Woodward, who shares ownership with Joshua Woodward. 4 is Cortez the Killer, Samuel Filion in the bike for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Amanda Riley. 5 is Shadow Warrior, Jimmy Gagnon. Tommy Riley trains for Triple S Equine. Scratch the 6, EL Wild Sport. 7 is bound to pan out. Doug High owns, trains, and drives. He does it all. And at number 8 is odds-on walkover. Darcy Clancy drives and trains for owner Raymond Alport. 7 will go to the gate for tonight's third race. They'll go postward in about 3 minutes from now. Jim.
Yeah, Evan. Yeah, we just want to remind everybody, put it on your calendar, folks. Kids Night. Last year we had over 300 kids here, and there wasn't one kid that walked away without getting their face painted and a balloon animal. Raspberry the Clown returns. She wasn't able to make it last year, but she is here this year. So August the 2nd is Kids Night. I believe that's a long weekend. So
yeah, I have a wedding that weekend I haven't told you about yet.
Oh, well, that's normal. But it's going to be fun, folks. And don't forget, July 19th, for the first time, other tracks have done this. We're having wiener dog races right out here on the track. If you've got a wiener dog that wants to race, we're going to have it right out here in the track in between the races. Just get a hold of one of us here at the track. Say you've got a wiener dog that wants to race.
That's right. You'll see the fastest wiener here.
Fastest wiener. It's hilarious to watch, folks. And I think we've already got 20 wiener dogs already interested. So
wow.
And I think we're going to have a special on wiener hot dogs that night, which would be a good thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and also that night, virtual reality, where you get to sit behind one of these race bikes that you see behind the horses, and you hold the lines, you put the headset on, and they say it's incredible.
That'll be in the grandstand. They're going to set
the grandstand.
That'll be cool. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, so lots of other activities going on. Make sure you check our website, folks, for all the other activities that are happening on Saturdays here at Kawartha Downs. We have moved to Fridays, so we want to make sure everyone understands that. And tomorrow, on that far side, over there past the tents, we have our own custom-made tractor pull track that we've built that they're looking forward to. They say it's one of the best in Ontario, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Pro tractors, trucks, you name it.
Gates open at 5, is it not, Jim?
Gates open at 5, and show starts at 6. And if you're looking over that way, there'll be portable grandstands all erected over there on the backstretch. You look down off the backstretch. It's quite a thing to see. We have their own lights, and it's quite a display. It's going to be a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, lots of great things going on this summer besides horse racing on Friday nights. Got lots of things, like you say, through the Saturdays and Sundays. Probably some musical groups as well.
Yeah, we're looking at all kinds of things. We tried some different things here, as everyone knows, in the past, and we're going to try them again. And we're starting off tomorrow with the tractor pull. So
right on.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And there's Samuel Filion, last year's top driver here at Kawartha Downs.
Yes, noted.
And Tommy Riley with, I think him and Amanda have got 7 or 8 horses in tonight.
Yeah, they brought the trailer full.
They brought the trailer full. They had to scratch one tonight, unfortunately. We also want to welcome Mr. Gagnon, Jimmy Gagnon.
Jimmy Gagnon from Rideau.
From Rideau Carleton, one of the top drivers down in Rideau, has made the trek down here to Kawartha Downs to add to our driver colony. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
He also makes an appearance every now and again up at Mohawk. He doesn't drive there, I don't believe, but he made an appearance. I remember seeing him with Elisa Blow one night on their live show.
Yeah, and the thing is, I knew Evan was going to plug Mohawk because you've heard his voice calling the races at Mohawk, and he's doing a great job. And it all happened here at Kawartha Downs.
This is home, Jim.
This is home.
That's right.
He's from Norwood, folks. There you go. Population.
Yeah, hey, it's growing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I'm an import into Norwood. Campbellford's my hometown. Campbellford's where I'm from.
Let's not talk about that.
Home of Dewar's Bake Shop and Empire Cheese.
Empire Cheese. Everybody familiar with Empire Cheese down there in Campbellford?
If you're somewhat local, you'd know Empire Cheese. Yep. It's actually in the backyard where I grew up. It's sort of like, look through the hills and you can see the farm where I grew up.
Cheese curds, right?
Yep.
Cheese
the best.
Curds. Yeah.
The best.
And throughout the night, folks, you might hear me come out here with some trivia, give some stuff away. But make sure you put those non-winning tickets in the drum. We do it each and every Friday night. Give away a bunch of stuff. And if you've got any birthday greetings, we're just filling some time here while the horses are getting ready.
Yeah.
But if you have any special announcements or anniversaries or birthdays, there's a scrap going on down here.
We
with
got
these
yeah,
two.
well,
I'm
that
not
happens sometimes
sure
too.
what that's all
Yeah,
about. But
yeah, it gets rough around here.
yes.
Yeah.
And Connor McDavid, the only Canadian team left in the NHL playoffs.
Double overtime.
Connor did it, so
Well, let's hope that lights a fire and gets a few more in there for.
that's right. Let's
the
go
Oilers.
Edmonton. Up
bet.
to you, buddy, for the third race.
Thanks, Jim. Starting gate in position for tonight's third race. Starter Steve Skeen calling the field to the gate for tonight's third race. We've got a field of 7 approaching. Number 1, Julio Lomont with Ryan Guy aboard. The 2, Speedy Blinders, has Nick Boyd. 3, Determined, Brad Ray in the sulky. 4, Cortez the Killer with Samuel Filion. The 5 is Shadow Warrior with Jimmy Gagnon. Scratch the 6, Wild Sport moving over is the 7, Bound to Pan Out with Doug High. And on the outside, the 8, odds on walkover with Darcy Clancy in the bike. Got a field of 7 to contest the third. It's post time. Eight swings down the backstretch for tonight's third race. Claiming and conditioned pacers on the gate, picking up speed. There they go. And they're off and sharply out from the 5-hole. Shadow Warrior inside sees Julio Lomont. Sharp beginning there for Bound to Pan Out. And now pushing on. Bound to Pan Out will challenge Julio Lomont. Shadow Warrior third by the 8th marker. Speedy Blinders sets up in 4th, and a top 5 beginning for Cortez the Killer. Racing in 6th, that's Determined, and the early trailer is odds on walkover. To the first fraction in 28 and 2, the field comes down the lane, and in front it's Doug High with Bound to Pan Out. Julio Lomont is pocket sitting there in 2nd. Shadow Warrior single file in 3rd. On the move now, here comes Cortez the Killer out from 5th to 4th to 3rd. Cortez the Killer is rolling them down as they move towards the halfway point. Speedy Blinders is racing 5th. In 6th, that's Determined, and odds on walkover towards the half, and Bound to Pan Out has pressure on the outside. Cortez the Killer even and now in front, 59 and 3 to the halfway point. Cortez the Killer and Samuel Filion, they now show the way. Bound to Pan Out, Shadow Warrior on the attack there from 3rd. Inside sees Julio Lomont racing in 4th, 3/8 remaining. Speedy Blinders now in check contention in 5th. Racing in 6th, that's odds on walkover and Determined, your final 2. But leading the way towards the 3/4, it's Cortez the Killer in front in 128, 3 parts of the way home. Cortez the Killer leads it by about 2.5. 3 wide there for Speedy Blinders as they move through that turn. Inside there sees Bound to Pan Out, and the field comes to the head of the lane. Julio Lomont there as they come inside the 8th marker. It's Cortez the Killer and Filion. They lead the way by still about 3 lengths. Shadow Warrior sitting in 2nd, and Speedy Blinders and Julio Lomont. Cortez the Killer annihilates the field. 157 and 3. Shadow Warrior with Julio Lomont, the show spot. Time of the mile, 157 and 3. Numbers up, 4, 5, 1, 2. 4, 5, 1, 2. Numbers up 4, 5, 1, 2. That's now official. Second win of the evening for the tandem of Samuel Filion and Tommy Riley. They get it done in tonight's third race with number 4, Cortez the Killer. 9-year-old gelding by Mach 3 out of the Northern Luck mare, Hot Butter. Owned by Amanda Riley of Rose Neath, trained by Tommy Riley, and driven to victory by Samuel Filion. Cortez the Killer, 157-3, gets off the mark. First win of 2024. Couple of Starford Feed Service gift certificates for the Riley stable. Second victory tonight. Cortez the Killer returned $3, $2.70, $2.10. Shadow Warrior, $3.70, $3.30. Julio Lomont, $2.70 to show. 4-5 Exactor, $7.50. $1 try, 4, 5, and 1, $8.65. Order up for the third race. Julio Lomont third, Speedy Blinders fourth. Determined was 6, Cortez the Killer, your winner. Shadow Warrior second, EL Wild Sport was scratched, bound to pan out fifth. Odds on walkover was 7th. Top down, 346, 1-2, scratch 5-7. Cortez the Killer, your winner, 157 and 3. Couple of wins tonight for the combination of Samuel Filion and Tommy Riley. Post time for the fourth race set to go in under 7 minutes. We'll have a field of 6 going to the gate. Horses now entering the track for tonight's fourth race inside 5 minutes until post time. Introducing the field for the fourth race, number 1 is Hades Watching. Owned, trained, and driven by Ed Piccone Jr. Number 2, St. Ides. Nick Boyd aboard for trainer Gavin Christie, owned by Bill Beecham. Gavin Christie sharing in the ownership. Number 3 is Kiara Sealster. Isaac Waxman. Drives and trains for owner Tess Waxman and Brenda Selwyn Waxman and Larry DeLellis. Number 4 is Perfect Emily. Samuel Filion for trainer Courtney Bishop. Owned by Mario Villani, Joe and Nicola Carnevale, and Adelio Cicchetti. Number 5 is Tommy Senorita. Brad Ray for trainer Murray Breather. Owned by the Cold Creek Standardbred Stable of Grafton. 6, If the Crown Fix. Reg Gassian for owner-trainer Dave Snowden. Field of 6 goes to the gate for tonight's fourth race. They're inside 4 minutes until post time. Under 3 minutes until post time, 3 minutes. Inside 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. Starting gate moving into position for tonight's fourth race inside a minute until post time. Starter calls the field to the gate for tonight's fourth race. Your star for a feed service pace. Field of 6 will line up to the starting gate from the rail out. Number 1, Hades Watching with Ed Piccone. 2, St. Ides, Nick Boyd aboard. 3, Kiara Seelister with Isaac Waxman. The 4, Perfect Emily has Samuel Filion. 5, Tommy Senorita with Brad Ray. The outside sees 6, If the Crown Fits, with Reg Gassin. We got a field of 6 lining up to contest the fourth race here at Kawartha Downs. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for the fourth race. Start for a feed service pace. Field of 6 picks up speed. And they're off and pacing. Kiera Seelister flashing the early speed. St. Ides is second off the wings from the outside, If the Crown Fits. Third away, that's Hades Watching, followed by Perfect Emily. And Tommy Senorita, the early trailer. Trouble there for Hades Watching, has gone off stride. In front, Kiera Seelister and Isaac Waxman lead it by a couple over St. Ides, If the Crown Fits. Tracks third, opening fraction 28 and 3, and the field comes in front of us with Kiera Seelister and Isaac Waxman showing the way. right on the helmet there. That was St. Ides, now backs off and makes way for If the Crown Fits, attacking from third to second, and now in front. If the Crown Fits. Kiera Seelister is going to try and play tough and dig in. There's St. Ides racing in third. Sitting in fourth, that's Perfect Emily, followed by Tommy Senorita. And Heidi's Watching has caught the pack after the miscue. 58-2 to the halfway point, and Kiera Seelister shows the way. St. Ides is sitting now in second, the long mile there for If the Crown Fits. Racing back in third, Perfect Emily is racing fourth. Will now tip the outside as St. Ides is falling off the pace. Tommy Senorita and Heidi's Watching. In front, Kiera Seelister and Waxman still holding about a 2-length margin, 127-2. Kiera Seelister in front by about 2.5. If the Crown Fits back to second. Racing in third, that's Perfect Emily. Tommy Senorita, followed by St. Ides, and Hades Watching inside the 8th marker. It's Kiera Seelister in front, still holding the margin. If the Crown Fits with some work to do, and Perfect Emily, but it's all Kiera Seelister and Waxman. They get it done, 3 lengths to spare. Kiera Seelister, If the Crown Fits, and Perfect Emily, 156-4. Numbers up, 3, 6, 4, 5. Numbers on the board, 3, 6, 4, 5. 3, 6, 4, 5. And the lovely Joyous Brown presenting the Star for Feet Service gift certificate. Thanks, Joy. To the winner's circle, number 3, Kiera Seelister, hitting a new career best. 3-year-old filly by by Sports Rider out of the Better's Delight mare, Keystone Tiffany. Owned by Tess Waxman and Brenda Selwyn Waxman. Trained and driven to victory by Isaac Waxman. Kiera Seelister, 156-4 for a career best time. Official 3645. Kiara Sealister 480, $4 310. If the crown fits, $5 290. Perfect Emily 320. 36 exactor 2630. 364 try 8835. Order up for the fourth. Hades watching sixth. St. Ides fifth. Kiara Sealister, your winner. Perfect Emily third. Tommy Senorita fourth. If the crown fits, was second. Top down 651-342. Kiara Sealister hitting a new career best of 156 and 4. Post time for the fifth race set to go in under 10 minutes from now. Scratch the 7, Miss Do Right, in the upcoming fifth.
Check, check. Any other non-winning tickets here, folks? We're going to give away buffet dinner for two. That's for next Friday, May 31st. It's a full buffet dinner. It includes all the gratuities, your pop and your tea and your coffee. Alcoholic drinks would be extra, and also includes a picture out in the winner's circle for the prize winners. So any non-winning tickets, throw it in there, folks. We're going to do the draw right now. Yeah. Think of the size of it. We stole that from next door. Ainsley Anasoff? Are you serious? Is that you? Perfect. No, that's fine.
Horses are entering the track for tonight's fifth race inside 5 minutes until post time. In line for the post parade, number 1, Brydown Lilybet. Brad Ray drives for trainer Jason Woodward, owned by Howie Murney. 2 is Gypsy Merlot. Reg Gassian in the bike for trainer Steve Gassian, owned by Beth Doyle. 3 is Rambaron Rose. Doug Brown at the reins for trainer Pat Rollo, owned by Stephanie DiPietro, Don Carswell, and Henry Vertoli. Number 4 is DG's Magic Moment. Wayne McLean drives and trains for owner Beverly Rice. 5 is Handbag of Cheesies. Nick Boyd for trainer Randy Ertl, owned by Michelle Letarte, Tess Waxman, and Randy Ertl. 6 is Dally Delight. Ryan Guy for owner trainer J.C. Woodward, who shares ownership with Arlene McIntyre. Scratch the 7, Miss Do Right. 8 is Tobin's Wish. Jibby Gagnon for owner trainer Sheldon Rose. Number 9, High Rolling. Isaac Waxman drives and trains for owner Tess Waxman, Carmelo Shime, and Troy Learn. 8 go to the gate for the 5th race. Post time in under 4 minutes. Inside 3 minutes till post time. Inside a minute until post time as the starting gate sets up into position for this upcoming 5th race. Field of Pacers being called to the gate for tonight's 5th race. From the rail out, number 1, Brydown Lilybet with Brad Wright. 2, Gypsy Merlot has Reg Gassian. 3, Rambaron Rose, Doug Brown in the seat. 4 is DG's Magic Moment with Wayne McLean. 5 is Handbag of Cheese, he's with Nick Boyd. 6, Dally Delight has Ryan Guy. Scratch the 7, Miss Do Right. Moving over is the 8, Tobin's Whist with Jimmy Gagnon. And scoring from the second tier, it's the 9, High Rolling with Isaac Waxman aboard. We'll have a field of 8 for this 5th race. It's post time. Your star for a feed service pace. Picking up speed, tonight's 5th race in motion. And they're off and pacing in from the 4-hole. DG's Magic Moment first to grab the top. Alongside, that's Gypsy Merlot racing in second. Outside speed from Dally Delight. There's Handbag of Cheesies. Inside sees Brydown Lilybet getting away 5th. In 6th, that's a Tobin's Wish, followed by High Rolling, and the trailer is Rambaron Rose. The field moves through the turn. The Gas Man with Gypsy Merlot in front, 27-2. Nice first quarter for Gypsy Merlot, who leads it as they come down the lane for the first time, in front by a couple over DG's Magic Moment. Handbag of Cheesies tracks 3rd. 4th sees Dally Delight. 5th is Brydown Lilybet. Racing 6th, that's High Rolling, followed by Rambaron Rose, and Tobin's Wish trails the field. Single file, it's still Gypsy Merlot with the engine, leads it by 2 lengths over DG's Magic Moment. They'll reach up to the halfway point in 58-1. It's Gypsy Merlot showing the way. Racing second, DG's Magic Moment, now on the advance there, out from 3rd. And driving on, High Rolling is picking up positions and tracking well. 3/8 of a mile remaining, and it's High Rolling now sticking a nose in front. Rambaron Rose sitting in second. Second over cover there for Rambaron Rose, followed by DG's Magic Moment outside from Tobin's Wish. 3/4 of 127-2. On the inside, that's Handbag of Cheesies, followed by Brydown Lilybet and Dally Delight. They're all got a dance partner as they move their way through the turn on the inside. That's a Gypsy Merlot, high rolling the long mile. Those two are hooked up wheel to wheel as they come inside the 8th marker off the speed. Here comes Brydown Lilybet pressing, and Rambert and Rose. It'll be a blanket finish, but high rolling gets it done in the final strides. Tight for place and show between Handbag of Cheesies and Gypsy Merlot. 157 and 2. Numbers up, 9, 5, 2, 6. It's the Waxman stable certainly getting their steps in tonight as they make their second trip to the winner's circle. Driver trainer Isaac Waxman with his second winning drive. Number 9, High Rolling, takes center stage. 11-year-old daughter by Roll with Joe out of the Badlands Hanover mare. Casino Woman, owned by Tess Waxman, Carmelo Shime, and Troy Learn. Trained and driven to victory by Isaac Waxman. High Rolling, doing the damage. 157-2, and a tight finish in tonight's 5th race. And that's a season's best time for High Rolling. Official 9526, High Rolling returned 1340, 460, 240. Handbag of Cheesy 670, 420. Gypsy Merlot 230. 95 Exactor 97.70. $1 Triactor returning $169.05. Order finish on the 5th race. Brydown Lilybet was 5th. Gypsy Merlot 3rd. Rambear and Rose 6th. DG's Magic Moment 8th. Handbag of Cheesy 2nd. Dally Delight 4th. Miss Do Right was out. Tobin's Wish 7th. High Rolling your winner. Top down 536-824. Scratch 7-1. High Rolling hitting a season's mark of 157 and 2. Second win of the evening for driver trainer Isaac Waxman. Post time for the 6th race set to go in about 10 minutes from now. 7 go to the gate. No changes on your program. Trotters in line for tonight's 6th race. Number 1 is Stonebridge Robust. Ryan Guy driving from AC Castle Smythe, owned by Keith Castle. Number 2, Gee, I'm Handsome. Mark Johnson drives and trains for owner Denise Ball. 3, Stormont Friendly. Kevin Ben trains and drives for owner Eric Baker. 4 is Blue Katana. Samuel Filion. Tommy Riley trains, owned by Vincenzo Stratus, Mike Pelosi. Number 5, Laterna Danilo. Jimmy Gagnon for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Triple S Equine. Number 6, Stormont Calculus. Nick Boyd in the bike for trainer Kathy Clark, who co-owns with Thomas Meich. 7 is RJ Flash. Samara Johnson at the reins for trainer Mark Johnson, owned by Denise Ball. 7 trotters go to the gate for the 6th race, 4,700 up for grabs, as always, sponsored by Starfruff Feed Service. Post time in about 5 minutes. Post time in about 5. Three minutes. Two-minute warning.
Just a reminder, folks, put those non-winning tickets in the drum. Our next draw will be after race 7 for the LED string lights for your patio. Then after race 10, we have the NXR 3-burner portable stainless steel grill that's going to go home tonight with somebody. And don't forget, if you've got no plans here tomorrow, folks, the truck and tractor pull is happening here tomorrow night. Gates open at 5. They start at 6 o'clock. It looks great under the lights. All kinds of trucks and tractors and super tractors, what have you. The executioner sled team, it's going to be quite the show. And you can buy tickets here by going online here. And we have a sign here that you can click on your phone. But tickets are available at the door. There'll be drinks and burgers and all kinds of stuff going on tomorrow night right here at Kawartha Downs. Make sure you check our website, www.kawarthadowns.com, for any upcoming events, all kinds of things going on this summer here at Kawartha Downs. Evan, up to you.
Starter calls the field to the gate for tonight's sixth race. Field of 7 trotters lining up from the rail out. 1 Stonebridge Robust with Ryan Guy. 2 G I'm Handsome. Mark Johnson aboard. 3 Stormont Friendly as Kevin Ben. The 4 Blue Katana with Samuel Filion. 5 Laterno Danilo with Jimmy Gagnon. 6 Stormont Calculus has Nick Boyd aboard, and on the outside to 7 RJ Flash with Samara Johnson. 7 trotters on the gate. It's post time for your Starfra Feed Service Trot. Off stride there, that's a 6 Stormont Calculus. Gate swings down the backstretch for tonight's 6th race. Field of 7 trotters picking up speed. 6 Stormont Calculus regaining gate but well gapped. And away they go. Stonebridge Robust out like a shot from the rail, grabs the early advantage. There's a Blue Katana trotting away in second. Third sees G I'm Handsome. Fourth is Stormont Friendly. Top 5 for Laterno Danilo. RJ Flash and the gap trailer after the miscue is Stormont Calculus, and they trot through that first turn, and leading the way Blue Katana and Samuel Filion. Stonebridge Robust is racing in second. G I'm Handsome is third. Stormont Friendly sits fourth. 29-3 is your first fraction. They trot in front of us. Blue Katana shows the way. Racing second, that's Stonebridge Robust. Trotting third, G I'm Handsome. Stormont Friendly tracking fourth. Off to speed in fifth, that's Laterno Danilo, followed by RJ Flash and Stormont Calculus. Single file, they roll towards the halfway point, and Filion has Blue Katana in front. Stonebridge Robust, couple of lengths back in second. G I'm Handsome sitting in third. Stormont Friendly is fourth. 1:01.4 is the half-mile time as they swing down the backstretch. In front, Blue Katana by 2. Stonebridge Robust is trotting in second. Stormont Friendly now kicks it down fourth, now third. 3/8 of a mile remaining. G I'm Handsome slips to fourth. Fifth sees Laterno Danilo, and RJ Flash with work to do, as well as Stormont Calculus. Towards the 3/4, and it's Blue Katana in front in 1:32.1. Blue Katana, length and a half the best. Stonebridge Robust looks on from second. Stormont Friendly to the outside in third. Racing in fourth, that's Laterno Danilo, followed by G I'm Handsome. RJ Flash and Stormont Calculus, they come for home. Blue Katana, Filion, and Riley, they look to combine for 3 wins. It's Blue Katana by 2, and holding the margin, it's the hat trick for Filion and Riley. Stonebridge Robust, G I'm Handsome scoots up the inside for the show spot. 2:01.4. Numbers up 4, 1, 2, 3. The Riley family, as well as all their connections, getting lots of action in the winner's circle tonight. It's their third winning trip this evening. Number 4, Blue Katana doing the damage in tonight's 6th race. 3-year-old gelding by Cadabra out of the credit winner mare, Maud Blue Chip. Owned by Vincenzo Strangis, Mike Pelosi. Trained by Tommy Riley and driven to victory by Samuel Filion. Their third win as a combination tonight. Blue Katana getting his first lifetime victory, time of 2:01 and 4. Official 4123, Blue Katana 390, 280, 210. Stonebridge Robust 530, 270. GM Handsome 210 to show. 4-1 Exactor 990, 412 Try 19 and a quarter. Order up for the 6th. Stormont Robust 2nd. GM Handsome 3rd. Stormont Friendly was 4th. Blue Katana your winner. Laterno Danilo was 6th. Stormont Calculus 7th. RJ Flash 5th. Top down 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 7, 5. Blue Katana getting his first career win. Time of 2:01 and 4. Post time for the 7th race. Set to go in about 9 minutes from now. 9 will go to the gate and there's no changes on your program. Horses on the track for tonight's 7th race. Number 1, Hestinator, Don Johnson aboard. For the Denarbin Stables and Osceola Stables, Carmen Osceola trains. Number 2 is Mosey's Art, Nick Boyd for owner-trainer Jason Mitchell, Jerry Belanger sharing in the ownership. Number 3 is How You Play the Game, Reg Gassian for owner-trainer Dave Snowden. Number 4, Let's Get Pickled, Dale Spence for trainer Mackenzie Spence. Dale Spence owns with Brock McClellan. 5 is Ace 44 Bolt, Jimmy Gagnon for owner-trainer Sheldon Rose. Number 6, Parsons, Isaac Waxman, drives and trains for Tess Waxman and Glenn Wark. Number 7, Dance Machine, Samuel Filion on the bike for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Brett Riley. Number 8 is Better's Victory, Ryan Guy for owner-trainer Jason Mitchell. Rounding out the field, it's the 9, May Lose Control, Chris Rogers, owns, trains, and drives with partner Doug High. 9 go to the gate for the 7th race, post time in under 5. Inside 3 minutes until post time. Two-minute warning. Starting gate sets up into position for tonight's 7th race, under a minute until post time. Field call to the gate for the 7th race. Introducing the field from the rail out, number 1, Hestinator with Don Johnson. 2, Mosey's Art has Nick Boyd. 3, How You Play the Game with Reg Gassian. 4, Let's Get Pickled with Dale Spence. 5, Ace 44 Bolt with Jimmy Gagnon. 6, Parsons, Isaac Waxman. The 7, Dance Machine with Samuel Filion. On the outside, the 8, Better's Victory with Ryan Guyan from the 2nd tier. The 9, May Lose Control with Chris Rogers. It's post time for the 7th. Start for feed service pace, picking up speed. 8 on the gate, 1 a little late. Here they come. And they're off, and it's a Mosey's Art sticking a nose from between horses. On the inside, that's a Hestinator second away. Let's Get Pickled getting away third. Ace 44 Bolt is 5th into the turn. They're by the 8th marker, and it's Parsons sitting in 6th, 7th. Sees How You Play the Game. Dance Machine, and your final 2, May Lose Control and Better's Victory. Field moves through that first turn, and with a 27-1 clip, your front runner is Hestinator with Don Johnson. Mosey's Art is tracking second, racing third. That's Let's Get Pickled. On the move now, here comes Dance Machine, followed by Ace 44 Bolt. Paired up is Parsons and How You Play the Game. Final 2, May Lose Control and Better's Victory. Into the turn they go. Don Johnson has Hestinator showing the way. Racing in second, Let's Get Pickled. Halfway point reached in 56-4, and they're rolling through that far turn. Hestinator, Let's Get Pickled on the outside. Locked in the pocket there, that's Mosey's Art. Second over cover for Dance Machine. On the inside with no room to move, that's Ace 44 Bolt in 5th. How You Play the Game closing up the outside, and there's Parsons, followed by May Lose Control and Better's Victory as they race towards the 3/4. Hestinator still has the engine, 3 parts the best of Let's Get Pickled. 124-4 into the far turn. Hestinator, Let's Get Pickled, still inching towards the top. Just a quarter length off the lead now. 3 wide. Here comes Dance Machine, wants to play. There's Mosey's Art as the field comes inside the 8th marker. On the inside, that's a Hestinator looking for racing room. On the outside, Dance Machine, Hestinator, and Let's Get Pickled at the wire. Might be Let's Get Pickled, nosing out Hestinator. And Dance Machine, 154 the time. Looks like a photo. It's tight. Tight finish, 4-1-7-2. Four, 1-7-2 on the board. It's official. 4172. There's your winner with the season's best time. It's the 4 Let's Get Pickled, 8-year-old gelding by Articulator out of the Camluck mare Talbot Victoria. Owned by Brock McClelland, co-owned and driven by Dale Spence. Mackenzie Spence is your winning trainer. Let's Get Pickled, season's best 154. And first win in 15 tries in 2024. Price is up. Let's Get Pickled. $2.90, $2.30, $2.10. Hestinator $4.40, $4.60. Dance Machine $3. 4-1 Exactor $32.70. 417 Try $43.90.
If anybody has any non-winning tickets, we're going to do the draw now for the LED string lights for your patio. Anybody else? Bring them up, folks. We're going to have the draw in about 2 minutes here.
Order up for the 7th. Hestinator 2nd. Mosey's Art 4th. How You Play the Game was 8th. Let's Get Pickled, your winner. Ace 44 Bold 5th. Parsons 6th. Dance Machine 3rd. Better's Victory 7th. May Lose Control 9th. Top down 248 156 379. Let's Get Pickled, hitting a season's mark. First victory in 15 tries, 154. Post time for the 8th race set to go in about 11 minutes from now. 8 go to the gate, and there's no changes on your program.
Last call. Anybody else with a non-winning ticket? Okay. And don't forget, right after this, race 10, we give away, here you go, Joy. We also give away a 3-burner portable stainless steel grill. That's going to be after race 10. So this will be for the LED string lights. And just remind you, you must be 18 years of age to win. We can't have any kids' names on there. And you must be here to get your prize. Yep, one more. And the winner is Mike LaRose. Mike LaRose. And if they've left, we'll do another draw. Got to be here to win this. Mike LaRose. He's coming in running. I think we got a winner. Okay, folks, the next one is after race 10. You must be Mike.
Horses are now entering the track for tonight's 8th race. 6 minutes until post time. Number 1, Sport and Sense, Samara Johnson aboard for owner-trainer Mark Johnson. Number 2 is Alley Flight, Nick Boyd for owner-trainer Kevin Enman. 3, C. Laird, Samuel Filion for trainer Brian Scott, owned by Stacy Smith Robinson. 4 is Chocolate Crackers, John Thompson in the bike for trainer Murray Salmons, owned by Howie Murney. 5, Keep It Dirty, Ryan Guy for trainer Sheldon Rose and owned by Dewey, Winham and Howe. Number 6 is Day Delight, Jimmy Gagnon for trainer Tommy Riley, owned by Triple S Equine. Number 7, Mighty Mock, Brad Ray aboard for owner-trainer Jeff Durham. And the 8 is Mickey Burke, Dale Spence for Mackenzie Spence, and owned by Shen Guo. 8 go to the gate for the 8th. 4,000 up for grabs. Hit your star for a feed service pace. Set to go in about 5 minutes. Hello, Heather. I just saw you. Wasn't looking. Hey, how you doing? Good. Where's trouble? I meant you. Gotcha. Must have been sorry, Heather. I just saw it. 2-minute warning. Starting gate setting up into position for tonight's 8th race. We're inside a minute until post time. Starter calling the field to the gate for tonight's 8th race. From the rail out, the 1 Sport and Sense with Samara Johnson, 2 Alley Flight with Nick Boyd, 3 Sea Laird as Samuel Fillion, the 4 Chocolate Crackers with John Thompson. In the middle, it's 5 Keep It Dirty with Ryan Guy, 6 Day Delight with Jimmy Gagnon, 7 Mighty Mock as Brad Ray, and on the outside, it's the 8 Mickey Burke with Dale Spence. 8 on the gate for the 8th race. It's post time. Starfer feeds pace for the 8th race. Field of 8 picks up speed, and there they go. And they're off and leaving first. That's Alley Flight. Chocolate Crackers second off the wings. Day Delight sits up in third. Racing in fourth, that's Sea Laird and Mighty Mock getting into the top 5. That's Sport and Sense, followed by Mickey Burke as they move their way through that first turn. Nick Boyd has Alley Flight showing the way by a couple through that first turn. Chocolate Crackers and Day Delight races in third, 27 and 2 to that opening fraction, and they'll spin off the turn and they'll come at us for the first time in front. Alley Flight by 3. Chocolate Crackers second, Alley Flight, and Day Delight is racing in third. Mighty Mock sits fourth. To the outside goes Sea Laird. There's Sport and Sense locked in on the inside. Keep It Dirty, and Mickey Burke trails the field. Movement now in the backfield, but all alone in front. That's Alley Flight by about 2.5. Halfway point, 57 and 3. Day Delight now first up, now sitting in second. Chocolate Crackers locked in on the inside. Racing in third as they come off the turn and down the backside. Second over cover there for Mighty Mock, getting a nice toe. There's Sport and Sense moving up on the inside in fifth. Racing in sixth as they race down. It's a Sea Laird, followed by Mickey Burke, and the trailer is Keep It Dirty. At the 3/4, Alley Flight in 126 and 1 into the far turn. Alley Flight calling all the shots. Day Delight racing in second on the outside. Chocolate Crackers ground saving trip in third. Still with second over cover, Mighty Mock now flushed out, goes 3 wide. Sport and Sense out there for cover as well. Alley Flight comes down the stretch in front. Here comes Mighty Mock out there surging, trying to thread the needle. That's Day Delight. It's Alley Flight and Mighty Mock. Alley Flight holds off a sprawled out field. Alley Flight and Mighty Mock. 156 and 1, close for show. Numbers up 2, 7, 6, 5. Nice 6-1 wild upset for the 2. Alley Flight, 2, 7, 6, 5. Ever popular Nick Boyd back to the winner's circle. Nice to see Peggy Boyd looking very youthful there in the winner's circle as well. It's official. 2, 7, 6, 5. There's your winner, number 2, Alley Flight. First victory of the season For the 8-year-old gelding by Daly, out of the Albert mare, Alamode. Owned and trained by Kevin Edmond and driven to victory by Nick Boyd. Alley Flight paced the mile in a season's first victory of 156-1. Ken and Peggy Boyd there in the winner's circle to celebrate alongside with driver Nick. Alley Flight takes center stage in tonight's 8th race. Prices up. Alley Flight $15.80, $6 $7.80. Mighty Mock $5 $9.60. Day Delight $18.10 to show. 2-7 Exactor $67 and $50. 2-7-6 $1 try $514.95. Order of finish for the 8th race. Sport and Sense 8th. Alley Flight your winner. Sea Laird 7th. Chocolate Crackers 6th. Keep It Dirty was 4th. Day Delight 3rd. Mighty Mock 2nd. And Mickey Burke 5th. Top down 817 64325. Your winner, Alley Flight. First one of the season, 156-1. Post time for the 9th race set to go in about 11 minutes from now. 6 go to the gate. There's no changes on your program. Horses entering the track for tonight's 9th race. Kicks off the late double in about 6 minutes from now. Introducing the field, number 1 is Too Much Duncan, trained and driven by Wayne McLean for Beverly Rice. Number 2 is Papaya Mento, Jimmy Gagnon for trainer Kayla Hendry, owned by Keenan McDonald. 3, The Devil You Know, Reg Gassie in the sulky for trainer Steve Gassie and owned by Beth Doyle. Number 4 is Beef and Cheddar. Isaac Waxman trains and drives for owner Tess Waxman, Maureen Taylor. Number 5, Toot Toot, Samuel Filion for trainer Amanda Riley. She also owns. 6 is Bet on Brett, Doug Brown at the reins for owner-trainer Randy Ertl, who shares ownership with Corey Guthrie. 6 go to the gate for the 9th race. 3,800 up for grabs to kick off the late double here at Kawartha Downs. Inside 5 till post. Two-minute warning. Starting gate moving into position for the 9th race. Inside a minute until post time. Starter calls the field to the gate for the 9th race. Kick off the late double. Number 1, Too Much Duncan with Wayne McLean. 2, Papaya Mento has Jimmy Gagnon. 3, The Devil You Know, Reg Gassian aboard. 4 is Beef and Cheddar with Isaac Waxman. 5, Toot Toot, Samuel Filion. And on the outside, number 6, Bet on Brett has Doug Brown at the reins. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for tonight's 9th race. We kick off the late double. Start for feed service pace. Field in motion, and there they go. And they're off, and from the rail, it's Too Much Duncan leaving first. Beef and Cheddar is second from the outside, and now we'll push on. Beef and Cheddar and Too Much Duncan hook up in an early battle. Papaya Mento is third away, racing in fourth. That's The Devil You Know. Fifth is Toot Toot and Bet on Brett, the early trailer. Through the first turn they go, and Beef and Cheddar and Isaac Waxman, they show the way. Too Much Duncan sitting in second, opening fraction, a very sharp 26-2. In the field of 6 comes at us for the first time. Beef and Cheddar on top. Too Much Duncan sitting in second, gapped in third. Papaya Mento about 5 back to The Devil You Know. There's Bet on Brett and Toot Toot, the trailer. Into the clubhouse turn they go, and Isaac Waxman has Beef and Cheddar showing the way by a couple of lengths. Too Much Duncan races in second. In third, that's Papaya Mento. 3 further back, and it's The Devil You Know. 55-4, lightning quick first half, and Beef and Cheddar is the one to catch as they spin off the turn down the backside. Beef and Cheddar right there in the pocket. It's still Too Much Duncan. Now first up goes Papaya Mento. 3/8 remaining. The Devil You Know closing some ground. There's Toot Toot and Bet on Brett. Now the gap trailer towards the 3/4. It's Beef and Cheddar showing the way. Beef and Cheddar 3 parts of the way home in 125 into the far turn. On the inside, that's Too Much Duncan. The outside sees The Devil You Know. And there's Papaya Mento, followed by Toot Toot and Bet on Brett. To the head of the lane, it's Beef and Cheddar and Waxman trying to go coast to coast. Beef and Cheddar, Waxman looks for 3. Too Much Duncan sitting in second. It'll be a battle for show, but Beef and Cheddar, Waxman gets the 3-bagger. Too Much Duncan and Papaya Mento, 155. Numbers up, 4-1-2-5. Four, 1, 2, 5 on the board. Three to 5 favorite, the 4, Beef and Cheddar, your winner. The Waxman stable, red hot tonight, their third victory of the evening with number 4, Beef and Cheddar. Hitting a season's best time, the 6-year-old gelding by Better Than Cheddar out of the Royal Majesty mare Opinionated. Owned by Tess Waxman and Maureen Taylor. Trained and driven to victory by Isaac Waxman, their third winning trip to the winner's circle tonight. Beef and Cheddar, a back-to-back winner in this class. 155 the time. Official 4125. Prices up, Beef and Cheddar. 330, 210, 210. Too Much Dunkin', 260, 220. Papaya Mento, 410. $1 pick 3 of 4, 2, and 4. 3 of 3 return $36.70. 4-1 exactor, $6.10. 4-1-2 try, $12.35. Order of finish of the 9th race, Too Much Duncan 2nd, Papaya Mento 3rd. The Devil You Know was 5th. Beef and Cheddar your winner, Toot Toot 4th, and Bet on Brett 6th. Top Down 235 146. Beef and Cheddar a back-to-back winner, 155 tonight. The time, good enough for a season's best. The Isaac Waxman Stable picking up win number 3 this evening. Post time for the 10th and final, set to go in about 9 minutes from now. 7 will go to the gate. There's no changes on your program. Once again, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors for the 2024 season. Town and Country Property Maintenance, Ron Lee Septic Service, A&P Water Supply, Barry Electrical, Kawartha Mechanical and KDL, Shorelines, and Rob and Yolanda Fellows. Horses on the track for the 10th and final. Number 1 is Ace 44 Daisy, John Thompson, for owner-trainer Kevin Edmond. 2 is Rock Solid Love, Brad Ray aboard, for owner-trainer Murray Breather, who shares ownership with Peyton Scott and Bruce Northover. Number 3, Fire Shine, Nick Boyd, for trainer Michelle Olson, who also owns. Number 4, House Edge, Jason Woodward, trains and drives for the All-Star Farms. Number 5, Cody's Moment, Doug High, does it all. 6 is Majestic Virgin, Samuel Filion, for owner-trainer Amanda Riley. And number 7 is Charmbo Stormy, Jimmy Gagnon, for owner-trainer Sheldon Rose. 7 go to the gate in the finale here at Kawartha Downs, post time in under 5 minutes. Under 3 minutes until post time. 3 minutes. Starting gate moving into position for tonight's 10th and final. Inside a minute until post time. Don't forget our next card of harness here at Kawartha Downs, set to roll. That's how we do it in 2024, every Friday night. Harness racing excitement here at Kawartha Downs. Tomorrow, we have our truck and tractor pull here at the Downs. Gates open at 5. Try to attend, should be a good time. 7 moving up to the gate for tonight's finale. Number 1, Ace 44 Daisy has John Thompson aboard. The 2, Rock Solid Love with Brad Ray. 3, Fire Shine, Nick Boyd. 4 is House Edge with Jason Woodward. 5, Cody's Moment, Doug High in the bike. 6, Majestic Virgin with Samuel Filion. And on the outside, number 7, Charmbo Stormy with Jimmy Gagnon. 7 on the gate in the closer here at Kawartha Downs. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for the final time tonight. It's your star for a feed service pace. 7 on the gate, and there they go. And they're off, and it's Fireshine leaving first, and a quick brush from Cody's Moment, grabbing the front from between horses. Majestic Virgin getting away well as well. Fireshine now back to third. There's Ace 44 Daisy off the speed in fourth. Racing in fifth, it's a Charmbo Stormy, followed by Rock Solid Love, and the trailer is House Edge. As the field moves through that first turn, leading the way, it's Majestic Virgin and Samuel Filion. They've quickly won to the front in 26-3. Majestic Virgin by about 3 lengths over Cody's Moment, who sits second. Fire Shine off the speed in third, with Ace 44 Daisy racing in fourth. In fifth, that's Charmbo Stormy. Gapped in sixth is Rock Solid Love, and the trailer is House Edge. Field is well spaced out as they move towards the half. In front, it's Majestic Virgin, who shows the way. Racing in second, it's Cody's Moment. Fire Shine is right there in third. Of 56, it goes Charmbo Stormy. In front with 3/8 of a mile remaining, it's Majestic Virgin. Now advancing on the outside, Fire Shine is first up now to become second. Cody's Moment slipping to third. Outside fourth, sees Charmbo Stormy with Ace 44 Daisy. Rock Solid Love and House Edge, the trailer. They're into the far turn by that 3/4 in 125-4, and it's Majestic Virgin showing the way as they come to the head of the lane. Majestic Virgin, Filiani looks for 4, but pressure on the outside as Fire Shine wants to play. Fire Shine up to the whale, still advancing. Fire Shine, Majestic Virgin, right down to the wire. Tight finish, you call it, I can't. Fire Shine and Majestic Virgin in a photo in the closer, 155. Tight finish, 3-6-7-1. It's official, 3-6-7-1. Roger Ferguson and Michelle Olson making their way to the winner's circle to celebrate the victory of number 3, Fire Shine. The ever popular Nick Boyd in front of the grandstand with Fire Shine, a 6-year-old daughter by Always a Virgin, out of the Real Artist Mare, Sunshine's sister. Owned and trained by Michelle Olson, driven to victory by Nick Boyd. Nick picking up his driving double. Fire Shine hitting a season's mark of 155. Second win in 14 starts in 2024 for Fire Shine. There's your win photo on your in-house monitors and the infield tote board. Prices up. Fire Shine 930, 440, 250. Majestic Virgin 240, 210. Charmbo Stormy 270. 3-6 Exactor will be up in a minute. There's your late double of 4 and 3, returning an even $20. 3-6 Exactor $20.60. 3-6-7 $1 try $39.05. Order of finish: Ace 44 Daisy 4th, Rock Solid Love was 5th, Fire Shine your winner, House Edge was 7th, Cody's Moment 6th, Majestic Virgin 2nd, and Charmbo Stormy was 3rd. Top down 4-5-1-7-6-2-3. Fire Shine the best in a season's best time of 1:55. Nick Boyd picking up a couple of wins on tonight's card. And with that 10th race, we've been to a close. Another card of harness racing excitement here at Kawartha Downs. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We'll return next Friday, post time, the usual, 7 o'clock. Until then, this is Evan Laux signing off from Kawartha Downs. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. See you back here next Friday. Don't forget, Truck and Tractor Pull tomorrow. Gates open at 5.
Okay, we're going to do the draw here right now. Jim is tied up right now, so I'm going to be stepping in for him. Dig deep. Jillian Hanna. Now they have to be here in order to win, so, oh, there she is, okay. How old are you? Okay. Well, we do have a winner.